Hello, this is Ricardo. In this video, we're going to learn about adverbs of certainty. You can find this on page 83. So I have a question for you. What would you do differently if you could live this year all over again? Let me explain this question. Imagine that you wake up today, you see the calendar, and it's January 1st. There's a mistake in here. I forgot the apostrophe, but it's okay. So what would you do differently? In this case, we're going to use adverbs of certainty. So I can say, I would definitely visit my grandmother more frequently because I didn't visit her when I had the chance. Or you can say, I definitely wouldn't spend so much money on junk food because junk food gets you fat. Or you can say, I'd, instead of saying I would, you can say the short version, that is I'd probably spend less time worrying about everything. Because in my case, I worry about everything, literally. Or instead of saying wouldn't, you can say would not. I probably would not procrastinate my homework. That in this case, it means that you leave your homework till the end, like till the last moment. Okay, so these are adverbs of certainty. In this case, definitely. But what is the difference between an affirmative and a negative sentence when using adverbs of certainty? So in this case, I would definitely visit my grandmother more frequently is an affirmative sentence. So we say I would definitely. That is the how we should use it. I would definitely. But now, if it's a negative, it changes. Now if it's a negative, we say I definitely wouldn't spend so much money on junk food. So just take this into consideration. There is a difference if you want to make an affirmative sentence or a negative one. Now the adverb of certainty in this case is probably. So there is a difference in affirmative and negative. If I say in affirmative, in this case I would, but it's the short version, I'd probably spend less money on junk food. But the negative sentence is I probably would not or wouldn't procrastinate my homework. There's a difference in the structure, so be careful with it. So now, please, pause the video and correct these expressions. These ones are wrong. Can you correct them? I'm going to count to 3 so I can give you the answers. 1, 2, and 3. So in this case is I would probably, I probably wouldn't, I would definitely, and I definitely wouldn't. Okay, so what would you do? Now the question is for you. What would you do differently if you could live this year all over again? Remember to use these expressions with adverbs of certainty. So thank you for watching. Should you have any questions, please let me know. This is Ricardo Estrada, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.